Hello guys, it's Simply Jake here. Today we are going to build this Iron Golem farm. It's pretty easy to make. I've come up with this design while playing on my multiplayer server with my friend. And I decided to share it with you guys. It's really easy to make, it's pretty efficient too. And if you have any problems while building it, please reach out to me in comments. Okay, first of all, these are the materials you need for this farm. Around 5 stacks of building blocks. I'll use black stained glass in order to make this tutorial more simple. 36 brick walls. You can use any walls, actually. You can even use fences if you'd like. 24 rails, 8 powered rails, 11 signs, 8 levers, 4 beds for villagers, 4 villagers, 1 zombie, and 1 lava bucket and 4 water buckets. Okay, so this is our ground level here, and what you want to start with is 3 by 3 with 1 hollow block in the middle. And what you want to do is repeat this pattern to a height of 20 blocks. So I'm currently 93 on the ground level, so I must be 113 on Y. Okay, and now you have to build all of the other blocks to be as high as this column right here. Okay guys, so now what you should have is this tower that's 20 blocks high and 1 hollow column in the middle. And what you want to do now is go 3 blocks in every direction. And you want to fill all of these blocks in so you have nice square. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. And what you want to do is create this little square here on the middle. And you can also give this outline layer here. Now that you have this, you must follow mine steps exactly, because this is a really important step. You need to place this bed right here, and place solid block here. Place this bed here, and solid block here. Bed here, solid block here. And bed here, solid block here. You should have something like this. So now you can also add the rails on the outer rail here. It's the layer where our zombie will be riding in circle endlessly. So be sure to make it so that the zombie will never stop. You must use enough powered rails in order for him to never stop. Okay guys, so if you want to put the villagers here, I really recommend putting these temporary blocks here on every of the spots that the villagers will stand in. Also, you only need 2 villagers. You can breed them using 3 beds and some food. And if you want to put them here, because it's really high up, I recommend just using the rails and minecart. It's not that costly and it's really easy to make. Just push them to the hole, and when they land there, just destroy the minecart. So yeah, it stays there. So the next step is to build Iron Golem spawning platform, and you do that by expanding our tower. That was the first step, and you need to build 2 blocks above, so that the roof for villagers is exactly above their head, and you want to fill in that platform to be exact size as the platform below. Okay guys, so the next step is to put this water here and go down for the lower part. And now you can place levers and activate them above every powered rail that you've put. And also, after you do that, you can destroy all the temporary blocks that surrounds the villagers. Okay, now you can pick up this water and place temporary block here. You will need to put walls here and just extend them so that it covers all of the platform. You want to do that on every side, so we are going to build one right here and right here and just extend it so that it covers all edges. And now you want to, now that you have this platform surrounded with walls, you want to put the water in every corner of this platform. If you've done everything correctly, you will have something that looks like this. It's really important that the water won't fall in this hole, because this is where our items will be dropping. Okay guys, so what you want to do now is to create temporary block here for you to stand on. Place sign here, second one sign here, and third one sign here, so it's on the line of your eyes. And you want to surround this sign from every side with another signs. Okay, and now on these signs you want to put another layer of signs. It's many signs. Okay, and now that you have all of this, you want to get yourself a lava bucket and shift click it here so it looks just like this. If you've done it correctly, you will be able to stand under it without burning. Okay, and to start this farm up, we need a zombie here that drives around in a minecart. And in order to bring one here, you can just build a staircase from the ground and lure him, or just push him in a minecart from the ground. Note that you shouldn't be doing that in the daylight, because the zombie can burn. So I suggest doing it at the night time. Either way, you need a zombie to be name tagged, so it will never despawn even if you go far away from him. And yeah, that's all. The farm should be working now. If you can see that the villagers are sleeping at night, and from time to time they are deciding to wake up because they are scared of zombie, it means that everything works perfectly. That's exactly what we want. And that's it. Okay, and when it comes to collecting these items, you can put just simple setup with hopper pointed into chest, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching guys. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like under this video and subscribe to my channel, because it will really help me grow it and I'll be able to make more tutorials in the future. See you, bye!